Big Boy short story. Mariana's in here, and I was just telling her about the time that I took $5,000 from Dr. Dre.
What?
Right. I was over 500 pounds.
Right.
So being over 500 pounds, I always knew how to do the splits.
I can't even picture you doing the splits.
All right. I would have got your money too. And so I had these billboards that was up, and I was doing the splits in the billboard. And then at that time, I'm over 500 pounds when I'm doing this billboard. So people would ask me, people that knew me, they knew I knew how to do the splits.
Oh, my God.
But once the billboard went up, Mariana, everybody started asking me, man, how did they do that? You know, everybody thought that it was like, you know, and back then it wasn't even like any hardcore editing. So people was asking like, how did they do that, right? And so I would take people money. I would do this thing with Fuzzy where it'd be like, oh, you know, I know how to do the splits. I'll be up front. And then Fuzzy would come in and Fuzzy would say, my guy Fuzzy be like, oh, no, he can't. So now we get into this thing where Fuzzy would say, oh, well, bet him. So now Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre pulls me to the side at this video shoot one time. We were at a video shoot for Exhibit. And he said, hey, Big, how did they do the billboard with the splits? I tell Dre. I'm like, Dre, that's me.
Oh,
you know, no, that's not you. How did you put your head? How did you put your legs? I'm like, Dre, that's me. So then Fuzzy comes over and Fuzzy does his part. And Fuzzy says, oh, Dre, that's not him. That's not him. But I'm telling Dre it is. So now Dre and a guy by the name of Philip Atwell, director as well, they were like, you know, we want to see it. So I'm like, man, you know, I bet you such and such. So we got up to $5,000, right?
Oh, my God.
And so I tell them, go over here to the side. They got the $5,000 cash. And I go to the side and I'm just looking at them, Mariana. Then I just start going down, doing the splits. Then when I hit the ground,
oh my God.
This is the actual billboard right here of me doing the splits. And Dre, we got him.
Oh, did you get a video of this?
No. I wasn't even thinking about it back then. You know what I'm saying? But the same day I tried to get Snoop. And we were somewhere and we were on a stage doing a show and Snoop and Dre were mic checking, but Snoop wasn't around Dre. Snoop was on a different stage. Right. So Snoop was asking me, hey, cuz, how did they do that? How did they do that? And then Dre comes out and Dre says this.
Don't let that happen, man.
You remember you weren't even on stage. You must have been somewhere with hot ears or something. You was like, hey, Snoop, fuck them niggas, man. Don't let them do that to you. So he ruined it for me. So I couldn't get the $5,000 from Dre, from Snoop, because I just got that $5,000 from Dre that morning.
Man, that's crazy though.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do. Hey, it paid the rent. You know what I'm saying? Short stories, Big Boy's neighborhood. Visit my friends at Carson Nissan and be sure to tell them your partner Big Boy sent you. Hello.